Lightning cards came out today. These are two new Lightning cards. We do have Ella De La Cruz and Chipper Jones as our two Lightning cards, which is honestly pretty exciting. Both of the cards, they look pretty good for the most part. Then we got the April Drop 5 stuff and then all that content. So let's just take a look, man. Honestly, I like Chipper Jones. As you guys know, Chipper Jones is one of my favorite cards, right? So he's the Retro Lightning. Really good stats, I'm not going to lie. Really good contact, really good power, decent fielding as well. 94 Chipper Jones in the game. Nice to have him back. He's got some good quirks. He's got Homebody Night Player, First Pitch Hitter, Dead Red, excuse me, Breaking Ball Hitter, and then Situational Hitter. So pretty solid card. I'm definitely excited to get this card. As you guys know, Chipper Jones is one of my favorite cards. So I still use his, the 87 on my main team. So yeah, definitely going to be getting this card at third base. He's going to be very solid for our squad. And definitely good hitting stats, especially if you put some mods on here. It's going to be pretty good. You also have this Jose Soriano in the path as well. I thought he was going to be the Lightning card. I honestly thought it was going to be him instead of Ella De La Cruz, but it is what it is, man. He had a phenomenal start to his season. Low-key could be a Cy Young candidate as well as we continue this season. But yeah, pitched really well. Had a 0.4 or 0.84 ERA, excuse me. So absolutely phenomenal outing he's had. And then his hits per 9, Ks per 9 are very good, and his clutch is also very solid. So yeah, Jose Soriano had a good month. There's also a little pack here. You can get any April Spotlight card, which is pretty good. And you're going to need 16 of these cards to be able to get to that Chipper Jones. So there's currently what? We have 15, 16, 17, 18. So there's only 18 cards. So you basically need all the cards. And then we have Ella De La Cruz, which is the easier one to get. Obviously, you get this one by just completing the program, which is pretty exciting. So if you guys have done the other drops like I have here, obviously the Ben Rice is the new one that just came out today. Very solid hitting card, by the way. Very good contact, very good power, absolutely negative vision on this card, which is a little bit unfortunate. Also, you could play him as a catcher secondary, 56 pop time. Not really the best, though, not going to lie. Ella De La Cruz is also, his card's very interesting. They gave him really low speed and really low vision on this card. So he's not the greatest card I've ever seen. I'm not going to lie. I'd still like Kevin McGonigal over there. We'll kind of wait to see when I get this card. But yeah, he's got 73 speed, 80 steal, not bad. And he's got 90 throughout his contact. 60 vision is very low. And then 80 power at 97 power. So yeah, there you kind of have it. Very good speed as well, or very good fielding as well at 81. But yeah, very interesting card. I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't really like blown away by this card, but you know, we'll kind of see how he does. But it's a free card, very easy to get as well. The retro was going to be a little bit harder at 16 cards. I think last year it was at 12 or whatever. So it was a little bit easier to earn the ones last year, but they did give a lot of free ones in the program as well. So we'll kind of see how hard this card is able to earn. All the Spotlight cards, I'm pretty sure, have gone up in price. So if you are trying to get, Chipper Jones, it's going to be a little bit pricey. I know some people were investing into these cards, which is honestly very smart. I'm not going to lie. But if we go over to the market and we go to Spotlight right now, all the prices have jumped a lot, as you can see. And these are all the cards. Even some of the smaller ones have jumped up a lot. So yeah, even if you like Chase the Lauders, one of the ones I have, he jumped up. You can kind of see the dip and you kind of see the rise right there. So yeah, a lot of people made some stubs. I ain't gonna lie. A lot of people made some stubs. Obviously, the new ones are very good. With Olsen and Vargas are very solid. You know, Chase the Lauder obviously had a good month, so he's got a card. There's definitely some good ones. Even these two that, you know, have been in the game for a little bit, still going for a lot. But yeah, that's kind of how it is, man. So these are some of the cards, the Spotlight cards that you could get. And if you obviously pull them, you can make some pretty good stubs if you don't care to get Chipper Jones or anything like that. But that's basically the update. Obviously, play the program that came out today. I was playing it a little bit earlier. Pretty easy to earn, not going to lie. If you go ahead and the assorted programs over here, and we go to the Ben Rice one, pretty easy program. A lot of Tops Now cards, but also a lot of these Spotlight cards that you can get with Ben Rice. And then the April Spotlight card has all of these cards in there. So it's honestly a pretty good pack to get, I'm not going to lie. So you will get a couple of them for your retros, which is pretty cool. Ton of moments to do. I think I missed 2 of them at 5%. And then a lot of the missions you can get pretty much done, looks like over here. So definitely very solid on the program. I think they did a good job of making the program very easy to get for everyone. So yeah, that's basically what they released today with the Lightning stuff. Pretty cool. Definitely excited to get Chipper Jones eventually. We'll see how long it takes me though, because these cards are very pricey. But Ella De La Cruz will be a fun card to mess around with. We'll see if he's better than Kevin McGonigal over here, who's been absolutely phenomenal for my team. I actually love this card with his 81 vision. Very good hitting card, but we'll definitely take a look. So that was all the Lightning stuff today. I definitely wanted to cover it before we hop into some franchise, because that did drop today as well. So yeah, That came in also some new supercharges, you can see with Buxton, and obviously the show mobile. So that was basically everything on Diamond Dynasty.